miracles still happen, there was a magic spell which opened the gateway to the enchanted land of Simsala, the place where all the fairy tale characters really live. Abracadabra, Simsala Grimm.
Can't you slow it down?
Hello.
We're searching for a walled estate, but seem to have lost our way.
Well, this must be your lucky day. I'm Yo-Yo, the greatest adventurer since, well, ever. And this here is...
The name is Doc Croc, scholar, philosopher, virtuoso, etc., etc. We just flew in over a large estate.
I'm Daniel, and this is my daughter Isabel. I knew it was around here somewhere.
Wow! Your very own songbird. What's her name?
Lydia. But she's not mine. I must return her to her rightful owner. Oh. You see, Papa took her by mistake from the lion who lives in the castle, and...
Oh, wow! Did you say a lion? A real-life, flesh-eating lion?
That's right. Papa wanted to bring back my sisters something special because they're soon to be married. Rosalind had asked for a string of pearls, and Anna wanted a diamond bracelet. But I said that all I wanted was my own singing lark.
Do you hear that beautiful song, Petunia? That's the voice of a lark in full flight. And just when I'd given up finding that very special gift for my darling Belle. Okay, my beauty, come to me. Oh.
Who do you think you are, stealing my singing lark?
I am really, really sorry. I had no idea she belonged to you. I wanted to bring my youngest daughter back as a special gift. All she asked for was her very own singing lark.
An unusual request for a young girl. Normally it's strings of pearls or a diamond ring.
My Belle is very special and happiest with the simplest things in life. Please, sir, it was a mistake. I did not mean to steal from you.
That is no excuse for stealing my property. I am a fair lion, and will make you a deal. You are released on condition that you promise to bring to me whomever first greets you on your arrival home.
But what if...
No what-ifs. This is a simple request that you are required to fulfill as part of our bargain. Otherwise, my dear friend, I will be obliged to come after you and tear you limb from limb. Take this lark to your youngest daughter. You should always keep a promise.
Oh, dear.
Of course, I was the first to greet Papa when he arrived home. But as soon as he handed me the cage, I knew something was wrong. Finally, when he told me the promise he made the lion, I knew there was only one thing to do.
Oh, what a brave and loyal daughter.
What? Are you nuts? You can't just hand yourself over to a flesh-eating lion. She can't, can she, Daniel?
I've begged her not to come, but she's always been a stubborn one.
I figured if a lion can appreciate the song of a bird, then perhaps he'd take pity on me. Anyway, I promised that no matter what, I'd be back for my sister's wedding.
My soaring voice is pure enough, only for a kind-hearted mistress.
Daniel, you must go home to prepare for your daughter's wedding. Yo-Yo and I will return Lydia to the lion and negotiate Isabel's freedom.
But I insist on coming along.
I think it would be better if you returned home to help with the wedding preparations. I really trust Yo-Yo and Doc Croc in this.
We promise to return her safely.
Into the lion's jaws, more like it, and us along with her.
I can't just abandon my little Belle.
It's better this way, Papa. If I return with Lydia, then the lion will know you're an honorable man and can be trusted.
But can I trust him?
Trust us? We're both experienced and very, very persuasive. We have arrived, my friends.
Mwah.
His Majesty will join you presently. Please take a seat.
Maybe we're the main course. Doc, I love you. And Isabel's a nice kid, but I'm getting out of here. Pronto!
Oh, my heart is beating so fast.
You are more beautiful than I could have dared to imagine. Welcome to my home. My name is Hubert, Prince Hubert of Simsala.
Wasn't there something about a horrible flesh-eating lion?
I am the Lion Prince, and will explain everything in due course, but please, let us eat. I am eternally grateful you had the courage to return my most precious possession. She's all I have to remind me of my former life.
Oh, I am happy to have brought her back to you. My father will be so surprised. We had no idea.
Yo-Yo, have you never heard of love at first sight, my friend? Oh, never mind. Your Highness, I'm fascinated by your ability to change shape from a lion to a man. Why do you do it?
Alas, dear friend, if it was only that simple. Unfortunately, I am under the spell of a distant relative of mine.
It has been my dearest wish that our houses be united through matrimony. My darling Belinda will make you the finest of wives.
There must be some mistake, cousin. I came here on business at your request, not to accept the offer of your daughter's hand in marriage.
What does he mean, Daddy? I thought you said everything was agreed.
Everything is settled, my dear. We just need to clarify a few things.
But there is nothing to clarify, cousin. We have no agreement.
But I want to be a proper princess. I want him for my husband. You promised me. I hate you. I hate you, I hate you, I hate you!
My family were never good enough. But from now on, things are different. You will marry her. I call forth the force of Dundort and command these ungrateful snobs be transformed into wild beasts.
By day, we are forced to take on the shape of lions, while only at night can we return to our human form. I wait for someone with the purest of hearts to help me find a way to undo the spell.
Creatures in my fiancé's house! Come quickly! Hurry! Hurry!
What are you on about, girl? No one can enter without my permission. What? Who let them in?
Who is that? Get her out now! What are they saying? Why can't I hear them talk? Fix it, Daddy!
I told you we can only see but not hear things in the ball. Now quiet down and let me think. The enchantments need time to take effect, my dear. Nothing and no one will stop you marrying the prince. As sure as my name is Seymour the Great, I promise you that.
Please, Prince of my heart, come with me to my sister's wedding. I promised Papa I'd be there, and I want you by my side.
Nothing would please me more if it makes you happy, my dear. But whenever I leave this castle, if a ray of sunlight falls on me, I will be changed into a dove and will have to fly far away for 7 years. It's how Seymour keeps me under control.
Excuse me for interrupting, but you and I came across this little book, and it seems the more these kinds of enchantments are used, the less effective they are, especially in the hands of the same sorcerer.
Yeah, we need to weaken Seymour's hold on you. And the only way to do that is to get you away from here, and fast.
I know it's a risk, but we all need to take risks from time to time. I'm living proof of that.
Yo-Yo and I will leave immediately to begin construction on a light-proof room so no harm can come to you during the day. You and Isabel can travel by night, and we'll have everything ready for your arrival.
Okay, I'll do it.
I don't like the look of this one bit. Belinda, you keep your eyes glued to the ball while I figure out what to do with this pair. We need to make sure Hubert and that girl don't leave. Now, my little beauty, open up. Let me see those sharp teeth of yours. Ouch! Never bite the hand that feeds you. Okay. Nasty creations of my genius mind. Time to earn your keep. Follow those two buffoons wherever they go, and prove to your creator just how brilliant he really is.
Hey, Doc, take a look at these little fellas. Some kind of ant?
Typical. Any excuse to avoid work.
I am deeply indebted to you two for bringing back my daughter, along with another prospective son-in-law. Who would have thought?
As the saying goes, in like a lion and out like a lamb. Or is it out like a lamb, in like a lion?
Come quickly! Come quickly! That awful girl has taken my Hubert home to meet her family. I'll never have him now. Do something or I will!
I've told you 1,000,000 times never, ever to take out the wand of Dundort without my express permission. I'm way ahead of these amateurs. Mark my words. Hubert will be your husband. I'm not called great for nothing, you know.
Sweetheart, the girls are waiting.
I'll come back and get you in a few hours when it's dark, my love.
Yes!
I am so happy. Thank you both so much for making this possible. Now it's time to fetch my darling Hubert. Time to party, my love. Are you awake, Hubert? Hubert! No! No! No!
I told told you, but you would not listen.
A ray of sunlight must have touched him during the day. I can't believe it. I promised you no harm would come to him. I'm really, really sorry.
It's not your fault. How could you know? But what do I do now?
For 7 years I must fly around the world. Every 100 miles I let fall a feather to show you where I roam. Follow this trail and you will redeem me.
No one can survive alone for 7 years in the wilderness, no matter how great their love.
You promised I'd marry the prince and have all the best jewels money can buy. Instead, you turned him into a stupid bird and sent him away for 7 years. I really hate you!
Learning how to wolf whistle is easy. Just put your lips like so. Come back! I'm only joking!
I just don't know how we can help, Isabel. 7 years wandering the world is a tall order, even for us.
I promised I'd keep her safe.
She'll be back. Lydia knows she's our only link to Isabel and Hubert. Clever bird. This is a dove's feather.
Oh, at this rate, Isabel will be a granny by the time we get there.
I have to stop. I can't go on. Now this is a much more plausible solution than anything I could dream of.
Okay, Lydia, lead the way.
7 years on, and these buffoons are still in the picture. They need to be stopped, or they'll destroy my plan. Belinda, if you want to marry your prince, you had better come quick.
What's all the shout? What's this?
This is your last chance. Get in.
I'm not getting in there.
You will do as I say.
You can't make me.
You leave me no choice. The moment of truth. I am so great, I can hardly believe it myself.
I can't believe it's been 7 years. It's so good to see all of you. I've missed everyone so much. Hubert's out there somewhere, but he seems further away than ever. I asked the sun if he could help me find my little dove. He said no, but gave me this box. He told me to open it when there was great need. Then the moon gave me an egg when I asked her had she seen my precious dove. She said she hadn't, but I should break open this golden egg whenever I was in real trouble.
Oh, one of these fine days, your silly antics will land us in big trouble.
Trouble's my middle name.
7 years have passed, and your lion prince has returned. I will summon a friend to help you in your quest.
Doc! Isabel, look out!
Well, blow me down. It's a griffin.
No, wait! Isabel!
Sweetest love, you followed me without fail for 7 years, and now your love has saved me.
And thank you for saving me too, Isabel. I was under some horrible spell of my father's making.
We must return to our lives and let bygones be bygones. You will find yourself a good husband, Belinda.
Huh?
Stupid people! Did you really think it was that I command you to lift Hubert onto your back. Yeah!
That's my girl! I'll make something of you yet.
What Belinda wants, Belinda gets.
It's up ahead. The castle. There.
These people don't waste any time.
It seems Seymour will announce the marriage of Belinda and Hubert tonight.
I've come this far. Nothing will stop me.
Wait a minute. Don't we have the gifts from the sun and the moon?
Oh my gosh, what a beautiful dress.
Ah! Here it is, the golden egg. With a dress that beautiful and a gift this extravagant, you'll have no problem getting inside.
And then what?
I'm thinking, Yo-Yo, I'm thinking.
Where am I?
Who have we here? Do I know you?
I am a distant relation of the prince.
Where did you get that dress? It's exactly what I want for my wedding. I'll give you 10 pieces of gold.
I'm sorry, it's not for sale.
Of course it's for sale. 20 pieces of gold. My final offer.
I'm sure something can be arranged. Is there something else?
I have something special. It's a gift for the prince.
Ah! Oh, Daddy! Look what she brought me.
Oh, yes. Very, very good. Dearest, it's me. Please wake up. Please. Come with me, my love.
And this is definitely not the place for you.
Hubert, help me. Please.
What the...
Daddy! They're ruining my party!
Is that my lovely Lydia?
Hubert. My darling Hubert.
Only my voice and the love of Isabel are good enough for my master.
Daddy, do something! It's coming round!
Seymour is up to his old tricks again. He just can't be trusted. Please, friends, it's not what it seems. Isn't that right, Belinda?
You're useless! From now on, I disown you!
Well, Seymour, I have it from a very reliable source that these shape-shifting enchantments, though impressive, are fallible. Once one spell is broken, all are broken. Your power, once great, is now gone for good.
You two meddlers! Just you wait!
Enough of your threats, cousin. I hereby banish you and your daughter to the island in the Lake of Enchantments for the rest of your natural lives.
Anything but that!
My word is final. Tom, Pat, I would be much obliged if you could take these two out to the barn and guard them closely. I'll deal with them later.
What a lucky fellow I am. 3 daughters, all married to good men.
Hey, it's tradition, Doc. Nothing like a good send-off for the newlyweds.
Speaking of send-offs, Yo-Yo, I think it's time to leave.
Okay, boss. After you.
Simsa!
Simsala! Simsala Grimm! Hey, bye!
And they all lived happily ever after.
show you the prize.